love the color of these wheels.
Oh, I took all the wheels off yesterday and cleaned the barrels.
Silver on the outside and then
the like burnt bronze out.
Yeah, kind of on the outside.
Yeah, the barrels were disgusting. They looked like they were black barrels. And so I took them all off and cleaned them, put like the buffing wheel to it to get some little stuff out, and then put ceramic coat on them so that they'd be easier to clean.
I like this damn thing. I tell you the truth, I wouldn't do nothing else to it. It's just so.
I'll probably get some drag slicks. It's probably the only thing. That and then it's not a bigger small turbo. It's a hybrid small turbo, so it's the same housing, but it'll spool faster and spool up faster and provide more boost.
I was gonna say exactly what your dad said.
What?
About that house.
Oh, yeah. Are there stupid dogs who are constantly barking?
There's something. I mean, look at this. Saturday night was the last night of that auction. It wasn't a color that upon, if I was there and had the money, I would have bought that color in a minute.
Which one?
It was a 67 Ford Fairlane GT. So the GT had the bucket seats and the console. This one had a 4-speed. The GT came with a 390 in it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The original owner was selling the car. They bought it new to run on the Superstock drag circuit.
Okay.
They took the 390 out, kept the 390, but put a 427 in it.
Oh, so it came with the 427 and the original engine?
No, it came with the 390. They bought the 427 from Ford.
Oh, but they didn't put it in.
They put it in.
Oh.
Had top loader Ford 4-speed, 9-inch Ford rear with a locker in it, 410 gears. It was only used for the dragster. Color worked on the car, just not my deal.
What color was it?
It was red with red bucket seat interior.
Huh.
And what they did was,
I think somebody lost a tire.
he ran it for about 25 or 30 years. Super stock. They never put any graphics or anything on it. The only thing that was on it was the guy's name on the door sill.
Yeah.
And when he stopped racing, he put it in his garage and it sat in the garage for a while. And then him and his son restored it, freshened everything up, had the 427 rebuilt, and they kept the 427. And it only had 200 miles on it since they restored it. But the total mileage on the car was just under 12,000 miles. Quarter mile at a time. It was never titled.
That's what?
That's great. That pitch runs good.
Picked up a lot better than last time.
This is tough. That's what I say. I like the outside. It's different. It's nice looking. But nobody would have a clue.
No. Not now.
That's the way I like it. I like to just walk soft and carry a big stick.
So how does that torque? Because you're always talking about like torque.
Oh, it feels good
in the big blocks,
and when it shifts
pretty quick.
It is. It's a nice car.
But it's sitting at like 425 horsepower right now. The turbo will bring it to like 485, 500. Not really run any more boost necessarily. It just will breathe a lot better.
Yeah,
It'll be a lot colder temps.
This thing's like the black guy would say. That motherfucker bag got stick on the floor.
But I've been doing starting it in manual mode. So like it's in sport right now, but I can like drop it a gear or go up, and then doing what my buddy does, where you like start it in manual to get to the RPMs you want, either brake boost or anti-lag. I'm just brake boosting, and then like switch it from drive to back to sport real quick, so it shifts. The sport mode doesn't do anything power-wise. It just lets it rev higher and shift quicker and more aggressively.
Yes.
But I mean, honestly, while just driving, I just put it in drive. Because it drives so much smoother.
When I drove it the other day, I had never driven it, wasn't familiar with it whatsoever, and I didn't want to. You said, would you put it in? I just didn't.
Yeah. I was like 40 to like 120-ish.
I like the way when you're on the highway, it's fairly quiet. Then when you put your foot in it, it just howls.
Yeah. It's a totally different exhaust note because of it being a straight pipe diesel, but it's not like a Duramax or a Cummins. I mean, I guess it'd be closer to a Cummins piece. It's not a 6-liter inline 6, it's a 3-liter. But I've had multiple people like drive up next to me. They're like, "That thing turbo?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Is it a diesel?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "I thought so. It sounded so strange."
Well, there's the big controversy between nitrous oxide, boosted, or turbo.
Yeah.
And they just say one that's supercharged has its drawbacks.
It's just parasitic.
One that's turbocharged has its drawbacks. Turbocharging destroy a motor in a minute.
Yeah, if you do it wrong.
Then of course course, nitrous oxide,
Destroys it in a few seconds.
where people go crazy there is they put more nitrous oxide shot to it than what the car really needs or can handle.
This could do like a 100 shot probably before I would need injectors.
Oh,
They probably do a 200 shot right now, but after the turbo, probably 100 would be it. I don't know if I'll do nitrous again. It's already had nitrous to it. And he took it off.
It was nitrous in it before, right?
Yeah.
Or he took it off?
He did have it set up on a 200 shot, and then he took it off.
Well, the nitrous you have to be careful with. Because, I mean, it'll destroy a motor.
So I was talking to the tuner, and he was saying I'd be like 100% safe running nitrous. He's like, you don't have to tune it. You already have the fuel. You have both upgraded pumps and everything. I just can't outrun the injectors. As long as I don't outrun the injectors, like it'll just keep adding fuel and not lean out.
Is that the guy down in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you probably ought to stick with him. He knows what
Oh,
he's doing.
he literally has.
He got this sucker running, didn't he?
Yeah.